week was UK Chocolate Week, and IB Times UK went to the chocolate show in London to talk to chocolate makers and chocolate lovers about the newest trends and developments in the industry.
When we first opened, it was very much about introducing people to just the idea of fine chocolate, which is something that at that point no one was really having in the early 80s. Basically, we had our dairy milk, we had Nestle. Aside from that, there wasn't really anything available.
We started 10 years ago, so the business is 10 years old. And it was new, it was very, very new. Making chocolates that were unpreserved, that had to be eaten within 7 days, hadn't been heard of. People were used to keeping their chocolates for a long time. 15 or 20 years ago, it wouldn't have worked. Definitely not. But right now, people have kind of emulated what we started, and they're making fresh, handmade, unusual or creative or seasonal chocolates. And I think that's the growth for the next 5 years.
Particularly the last kind of 5-6 years, I think food in general, particularly in London, has really boomed, and people really care about where their food is from. It's no longer just trusting a piece of chocolate is a piece of chocolate. They want to know who made it, what's in it, why has it been made that way? And also, because it's fine chocolate, it's a luxury product, it's more expensive. Why, when I'm spending that much money, when let's face it, we just come out of a recession, we don't have necessarily that much money. Why would I want to spend that much more on something that I could go to the newsagent?
Our ethos was always making by hand so that we could employ more people, which means training more people to become chocolatiers, which gets more people into the industry, but we can then also use really fresh ingredients every day. The customers really appreciate it. They always ask where they made, and we say, here, on site in our shops. And they really appreciate ingredients used from the local area. And I think that ties us, it gives a good connection with the consumer and the customer.
The UK currently has the 5th highest chocolate consumption in the world, with the average person eating a whopping 7.5 kilograms of chocolate per year. While supermarket chocolate is still the most popular, sales of premium chocolates have grown steadily. We talked to visitors of the chocolate show to find out what they like best about the show and its focus on high-quality chocolate.
It's good to come out, see what other chocolatiers are doing and what chocolates are available, and just to get a general feel for what's out there at the moment. It's a good thing to buy presents for people and try out, see what's out there. It's just so interesting what you can make out of chocolate.
Good chocolate is absolutely worth time and money.
Good for the heart too.
Yeah.
Getting people to understand that just spend that extra little bit of money to get real quality, and I think that's the cultural change which is happening at the moment within this country. Is people taking that step up to actually say we deserve quality.
Chocolate for enjoyment or for cooking, then good quality chocolate. For the sake of I need a sugar fix at 4 o'clock, less so.
I think the next step is for people to, one, understand more and more, get more knowledge about not only percentage, but about origin. But go beyond that, then think of chocolate as something that they don't only have on its own to enjoy. Why not try your piece of chocolate with a bit of cheese, a little bit of bacon, nice glass of wine, a glass of whiskey?
I think they know me for doing classic things really well. Salted caramel, champagne truffle, classic truffle brownies, and they buy those, but then they want something really different to take to a dinner party.
You eat chocolate for the enjoyment of it, but while you're eating it, you want to be eating the best chocolate you can. There are a lot of people that are eating dark chocolate because they think it's healthy, which it is, but they're almost doing it under a bit of sufferance, and they want to eat something that's more fun. People are starting to understand cocoa, the value of cocoa, and we have a really strong message about more cocoa, less sugar, and we're on a bit of a fanatical drive at the moment to drive down the amount of sugar and make people realise that you eat chocolate for the cocoa, you don't eat chocolate for the sugar.
The longer term thing is about just encouraging people into the cocoa industry, and that hopefully we have lots of small entrepreneurs rather than lots of big chocolate companies who are sort of taking bigger slices of the pie. I'd like to see lots of small entrepreneurs, real gurus, people who really, really love their art to be driving that forward.
So it seems that chocolate is part of a wider food revolution, where people consciously choose local, healthy and high-quality products made by businesses they trust. With this trend set to continue, the future looks bright for fine chocolate.